Alright, what's poppin'? So we're back here for the second half of this game between Maple Park and Park Center. We're back here for the second half of Maple Grove versus Park Center. We covered the first half. We saw that Park Center was trying to attack in transition, make quick and early offense, and that they had some defensive lapses when it came to guarding against the plays that Maple Grove was running. Let's see if they can find a way to capitalize on their athleticism and maybe force some steals and kind of take the lead and kind of run away with the game. No pun intended. Maple Grove, we saw they had struggles in creating their own shot, but they were efficient in getting good looks off of their plays. And on the defensive end, they weren't really able to handle the athleticism one-on-one, but when it came to kind of setting up that wall in the paint and forcing bad outside shots, they were doing a good job there. So let's see who can capitalize overall and who can execute to the best of their ability to be able to take this game.
That's when they're tough, right? They get 2 or 3 turnovers, a dunk, and all of a sudden that momentum is completely swung over. So look for a defensive effort here to really pick up to start the half. And if you're Maple Grove, trying to handle that, trying to get those good shots that they got there towards the end of that first half.
Staying down the baseline, will kick it over to Harney. Wire almost traveled, and then Ring sends it out of there.
There we see Park Center staying down, making sure they stay honest and true, guarding their man, rotating, not necessarily rotating, but closing out in a very efficient manner and not fouling, not getting too handsy with the drives, just working on defense, and that's really good. Now there was a slight miscommunication there, but it looks like Maple Grove's shooter wasn't really on balance or ready for that shot. They kind of just took it because they saw that little bit of opening. And here we see Park Center kind of going to the athleticism that we spoke of earlier.
Pretty good defense on this end too from Maple Grove there.
Yo, the big head don't get out the way.
Back out to Memone late in the clock, missed it and staying over at the...
Another thing Maple Grove was giving up with a lot of offensive rebounds and second chance points for Park Center to be able to take this lead and ultimately be in the game overall. So
Harney chase back out.
It was great recovery by all 5.
and here's what we're talking about, right? If they're not running a play, then just trying to create by themselves, just okay, there you go. Prove me wrong. But you can see every time they do try to create by themselves, it's a lot more difficult than they'd like it to be.
That right arm a little bit, got the space. That's not easy finish over that big fella there.
Gooch attacking up and over, staying for the bucket.
And just again, they have so many guys that can do that, you might stop the initial drive, but they make that second move, that third move, and they're all strong.
And to a 4-point lead here for Park Center. High pick for Stan, and he'll knock it down. It's a 3.
Yeah, and do you see what they did there? They went with a ball screen. They want to get Chavis off of him. And you can see staying.
Good little momentum bucket. He had a shot like that in the first half as well, where he didn't really have a lot of space coming off of a screen, but he still pulled it and made it. So
inside for Maple Grove are such good screeners, and boy, we saw it that time.
there we go. Good job trying to box out, fighting, hustling for the ball. Good job. We didn't see a lot of that in the first half. We saw them allow Park Center to just come fly in and get their own rebounds or whatnot.
He does that, that's going to be a quick layup for Park Center. But yeah, I mean, look at the size for Maple Grove. They might not have the length, but they got the big bodies. I would not like to get screened by Josh Femright.
I think this is another shot clock
Yeah,
situation here.
That should be at 35. Yep.
Got an issue with the shot clock there.
I'm going to have to say overall this year,
Better than
I've
what
been
I thought,
impressed.
yeah.
I've been impressed that we haven't had that many issues with shot clock situations.
I agree, because during breakdowns last summer when they first introduced it, Jay, it was like every 2 minutes there was a shot clock issue. So
We haven't seen a lot of full court presses from Maple Grove because, one, they haven't really been able to set up their defense to be able to get these full court presses. Because a lot of the action has been in transition. But at the same time, you know, I think it'd be a bad idea, and it's a good thing that they haven't done it. I think it'd be a bad idea with Park Center's athleticism. They'd be able to blow by and create 3-on-1, 4-on-2 opportunities out of it.
And right back. Saved in from Maple
Good job
Grove.
hunting that down, getting an open look, knocking that down. Sometimes it's better just go take that backcourt violation instead of letting it go over there. You saw the Maple Grove was there ready to go chase it down. They hustled, they fought for that one, and they got an open 3 out of it. And not only did they get the open 3 out of it, they also got the lead out of it.
Maple Grove would have a lead early in the second half like this.
that's a 29-15 run. And I'll tell you what, that's what I want to see Cass Javis do every time down the floor. I think he's just so good.
Park Center not showing any sign of weakness, though. It's always good to come right back with a good bucket. You don't need to do a heat check bucket. You don't need to do anything crazy. Just a nice solid bucket, a nice solid drive to the hoop against a smaller defender, and then finish strong. And here's that lack of shot creation that we're looking at right now.
McGuire, pull up shot, tested well.
Not able to really get an open look off of that.
Kicks it back, Amodienbo. Missing inside, McGuire the rebound.
Good strong. See him rip that ball out and pivot out of there?
Harney, and then
They were ready for him. You see that?
Good hands,
Good hands.
McGuire
Nice pass.
to the corner. Harney knocks down a 3.
Well, Harney got the tip. And I'll tell you, I thought McGuire might try to force a layup there. Instead, he finds the hot hand.
Chavis trying to answer, staying the rebound.
Yeah, great box out by Stang. But I love that pass by Gannon McGuire. That was a great play.
Stang coming out to get it. Ramatka, high screen for him. Stang driving and he slipped.
No way.
Going to be a travel when he runs a plan.
Oh, they did call the travel. Okay.
Folks will come back in.
Yeah, I mean, see that.
Let's see. 1, 2. I mean, I guess his foot did slide. But I mean, it's the same gather rule that they've been allowing on the other side, so don't know why anything would change. And there's that second chance right there. And this is something I hate. I hate watching players do. Right, they got the rebound, right? Clearly has the rebound. You go, and I understand you're just trying to knock the ball out, but realistically, 9 times out of 5, they're gonna call that foul. So now you get the other team closer to the bonus. You picked up a foul, so you're closer to being sitting down, and then they get the possession and get to kind of reset themselves when they were probably in a position where you could have trapped. You know, you could have probably trapped in the backcourt and forced that turnover if you really wanted to try to go somewhere down that road.
Yeah.
Timeout, Maple Grove.
For rebound, so you're gonna see a high ball screen. They want to try to get Chavis off of. because it was after he passed it too.
Travis will pick up the foul. Felix back in, Memone out.
Only Cash's first foul. He does a really nice job of playing that physical ball pressure without fouling.
Ring knocks it away, Ramatka retrieving it. Over to
They got it.
layup's good.
God, that ball was almost a turnover. Ramadka did a great job of gathering and almost lost it again, but delivered the pass. Great cut, and he realized Ring wasn't by the rim. No shot blocker were there. I'm going to go get this layup.
Now a 5-point Maple Grove lead. Trying to put some doubt into Park Center.
Great pass, great backdoor cut. What is the golden rule of basketball? Golden rule number 1 for me. When your defender's not looking, always cut. I don't care where you go. I don't care how you do it. Just cut. There's all this space that they're not paying attention to. There's all that rim not being protected right here. Just cut. Just cut. Even if you do or don't get the ball, that's not really the big thing. You're now creating rotations and chaos and confusion to where somebody's able to get the ball. Maybe off a swing, doesn't matter, but somebody's able to get the ball. So if it does happen to be you and you get that nice open layup, kudos, but that's how you want to run your offense. As soon as somebody turns their back to you, just be gone. That's it. Be gone.
Going to the basket.
Ooh, Arnie just got rid of that one to Stang. Stang driving it, blocked by Ring, but Felix got him on the arm.
And that's where, if you're a guard for Park Center, even if you don't think you fouled him, you can't even risk it because you got that great shot blocker behind you. You're going to see those hands right there. And that's where you just got to trust that my big fella's coming over and he's going to take care of this. I can't risk getting a foul there, and you're putting a 90% free throw shooter on the line, too.
Third foul against Felix, first player on either team to have 3. Stang makes a pair for the Crimson. Their lead is back to 5.
And I like Park Center the last couple of times, just penetration to the rim. Something good usually comes of it.
Chavis the miss, Ring tip, but he was fouled.
They forced Cash into that's a tough shot, that little running floater from about 12 feet. But as soon as that shot goes up, you got to have ultimate awareness on Chain Ring, because he's so good at just crashing the offensive glass.
He looked like Thon Maker.
Free throw is good for Ring. Park Center within 4. Ring makes a couple of clutch ones for the Pirates. They are down 40-37.
Yeah, he's really got a nice touch, doesn't he, for a big fella? I mean, he can step out, shoot the 3. Very good free throw shooter.
Felix, despite having 3, playing up very tight on
Nice cut.
And little floater is good.
Good little floater. Good patience right there.
And did a great job there of finding the open, and then he had the length to finish.
Park Center responds with a big 3. There we go.
He just brings such another level of shooting and scoring. You see, that's a momentum type of shot, right? You hit the
There
3.
we go. Force the turnover. Good job. Good pressure.
And it leads to 5 seconds. Jackson Folks giving him a spark, right? They love having him back. He's just such a potent shooter there.
Inbounded to Folks, takes it up and scores.
So you tied the game up. Like I said, using your size and strength.
The return of Jackson
Just finishing over the top.
That's a spark. You don't think that's a spark?
Arnie was bumped by Felix.
Well, here's why that's big. That's 5 team fouls.
It's also number 4 on Felix individually.
passes. They're scary against Park Center. They're just so good at anticipating that and getting the steal.
There we go. Oh, that would have been a highlight right there. That would have been a highlight right there. Got the steal. Where's the foul? Wait, where's the foul? I was so confused. Where's the foul? Yeah, some of these calls are egregious.
Very good defense. With long arms, able to tap that one away.
Oh my goodness, these big heads need. Oh my goodness. Good job finishing, getting back the lead.
What you can do about that? So strong, able to elevate, finish over it. There you go. There's a high ball screen. That's what they got to do. Got to help them staying out a little bit.
So this is actually something that I really like about what he just did, right? So he comes down. They gave him the nice backcourt screen, right? So he says, all right, hey, look. You're right here with your defender, and then he's right there with his defender, right? So don't set me a screen right here where I'm going into a clogged area. There's no need for me to do that. They've already gotten some steals. They already know that we stumble over ourselves. Don't give me that side. Come on the other side. Now look, over here I have more floor to work with. Over here, I can make something happen over here, and I have more room to operate as opposed to being stuck in a corner where they could trap me, or force me to throw a long pass that could get picked off. So I think, that's something really subtle, but still very high IQ.
Park Center back in front, 44-42.
You see a lot of dribbling, not a lot of movement right here.
Staying the drive, no good. Contested by Nemene. And timeout for Park Center. Nemene almost kind of passed that one to himself.
He did pass that to himself.
Chavis gets it back from Ring, looking to turn the corner. Back up top, Nemene, an open look, no good, but Fulks grabs the offensive rebound. Now Gooch. Chavis posting on Stang. Good defense and Stang with the block.
Yeah, he stood his ground there. And Henry Sing's only 5'11". He's given up a couple of Chang Ring being open around the basket.
Wait. We got another foul down low, but that was excellently run as an out of bounds play to get that open layup.
Before the ball or as the ball was being inbounded.
That's twice this half Maple Grove's fouls have probably been beneficial. They've saved a couple of baskets.
Some of these plays, you have to just let them play on.
And this time it's going to be on Chavis. The same two guys are on Ring. Same two guys battling. First one went on Pemright, second one went on Ring.
I think this possession's big, Jay. Maple Grove, after that great start, has got a couple minutes here without even
No, that one I'm not too upset about.
Look here, get a basket.
And Pemright, a hard screen on Gooch, and then they're talking back and forth too.
All right. So my problem right here. We come down right here, right? You go over here. Bring your man over there too. Get out. Mismatch right here. Let me take advantage of it. Let's get him in the post. Let's get an easy bucket. Let's see if we can tie the game up, or at least force a double for a kick out and an open shot. Like, that's why are we standing right there and not, not recognizing this. And as a point guard, you got to talk about that too. You got to tell him, get out of there.
Playing great defense, moving his feet.
And had it knocked away briefly.
And it's still there. The option is still there.
Keegan Harney.
God, they just close out.
But they're not even looking for it.
Nice pass.
Femright had that one blocked.
Just great defense, great recovery there. This game's getting physical. Look at this screen here. You know, probably lucky there when you extend the arms like that.
Yeah,
Great pass.
he was in good position, but then brought the arm up. I would have called out a foul on the screen. Here's Harney driving, no good. Shot clock violation anyhow.
This game physical, intense, everything you'd expect. A lot of fun to watch.
Folks dumping it down low. Gooch drops it over to Chang Ring for two.
There we go. Park Center using their size and athleticism.
Different options, right? They don't have to rely on
Being in front of the hoop.
They post up another great pass, and Chang Ring just so good at catching and finishing.
Harney picked up the dribble in a tough spot. Now gets it over to Stang.
Nice pass.
Ramatka. Ring might have got a piece of that.
Number 4 is just everywhere on activity on both sides. You know, in the paint, trying to get these offensive rebounds, trying to get these blocks on defense. Great job. You know, in the first half, he was trying to shoot these contested threes and out of rhythm threes, but he's cleaned up his game. Once again, we see another layup. They haven't made that wall. They haven't switched the zone yet to be able to make that wall.
Oh, good pass.
Back out, Stang and open.
Mm.
And it's good for three.
Open three.
Crowds are super into this game. This is what high school basketball is all about.
A little under 7 to go in a 1-point game as Memone brings it to the front court. Chavis looking to attack. Tough baseline fadeaway.
There we go. That's a tough contested jumper. Fading behind the backboard too. So, oh, great spin move. That was great. Great way to attack early before the big can get there to protect the rim as well. He's knocked down a couple. No foul call there on the box out.
Putting his body on the line. Here's Stang again, this time short though on a muddy in-ball rebound.
Yeah, you can see he was angry with himself. He knew he got a good look. Ring out of the game, no shot blocker there. He was able to get to his left.
Chavis.
Oh, what a move. What a step around. That was really good. Nice strong pivot. Got his defender, got both defenders on the other side. He gave himself an open left-hand layup. And he actually finishes with the left hand instead of trying to switch to his right. Great job.
And we'll give it back out to Stang, looking to turn the corner here, and see, it's going to be ruled out off BC. Maple Grove wanted a foul, Park Center wanted the ball, so kind of compromise.
Well, I'll tell you what, too, with Henry Stang is you got to be in great shape. He's had to handle the pressure full court all night long, and he's still got the energy to knock down the threes and to still try to get to the rim. And I'll tell you what, he sees Cass Chavis take a seat for a quick break, and his eyes got to light up, just knowing that maybe that level of ball pressure might cease a little bit.
Got through Femright, and then he retrieved it. McGuire having to hurry it up.
No way. Great defensive possession, and he somehow pulled out the bucket, giving Maple Grove the lead.
I mean, that was a contested, well-defended play. He just hit a tough shot.
Ring shooting up a three. That one.
And then that's what killed them in the first half and allowed Maple Grove to stay in the game. We took about 3 of those in the first half that just had no chance of going in. And then he's not there to get the offensive rebound, so Maple Grove's able to come back and set up their possession. So, you know, shots like that aren't really the best.
Back and fire that three, but short.
They got worked the switch. He had Ring on him. Kind of neutralized him with a step towards the basket, created the space.
Want to keep everything still in rhythm, still attacking the rim.
He's not knocked down tonight.
Memone getting a screen out high. Odeyinbo looked inside, then goes back out.
Yeah, I'd give the big fella the ball down there.
Under 5 on the shot.
This is a really long possession for Park Center. This is a really long possession, so their long possessions don't go so well. They need a score after crossing half court at about 30 seconds. They need a score within the next 10. So that's something that they have to figure out, because these long possessions don't do them any justice. And every time it ends up not really being able to be converted into any points. Open corner 3. Try to draw the charge. Didn't work out so well. It's all good. And 1. Finishing at the rim. Answering right back. We're down to crunch time now, so we got to make sure we're executing perfectly now. It has to be perfect. Can't be, we need to be intense, but not overly aggressive to where we're drawing more fouls and putting the other team in a bonus. Maple Grove's already in a bonus. We don't want to put Park Center in the bonus, you know?
You see when Cash gets that look on his face, like, I'm going. I don't know what you can do about it. He's so quick and strong. Finish with either hand, too.
Not able to complete the three-point play, though, so it stays a 2-point Maple Grove lead, 3:40 to go.
See if they keep getting high ball screens up top.
Stang whips it to the corner. McGuire back out. Harney passed up a look. Now he's.
Oh, I thought he was going to pull that.
And we get a foul, and this will be bonus time, but it'll also be number 5 on Freeland.
And that's why you got to keep going through those.
They've been calling him for the body fouls pretty much the whole game.
That's what it leads to now. If they call those, your Maple Grove, you're an excellent free throw shooting team. Got to knock these free ones down.
McGuire knocks that free throw down.
He ends up fouling out. That's crazy.
3-point Crimson lead.
I'll tell you what, Gannon McGuire, 7 points, but he's played really well tonight. I thought he's handled the ball, some great passes, played well defensively. He's been a big part of why the Crimson have a 4-point lead right now. No, you can't give up threes or easy ones here.
Oh wow, big shot, big shot. He's made his threes today, so big shot for him. Confidence, setting his feet up. Good job. Team really needs it right now, and he came
He's
through.
a great shooter on their team.
Stang over to Romano.
Oh, that was an easy one that he blew. Oh,
And Gooch, a great effort, but stepped on the sideline as he was kind of trying to avoid.
good hustle from both sides. Good hustle there. Both teams want to win.
I found every play here. It's the intensity level. Watch this effort. Both guys, he's
Yeah, he was super out of bounds.
just fantastic.
I thought he was gonna go use the restroom.
They're not calling that.
Nowhere near the court. Oh,
Tipped or not? It was not. It was over and back.
Well,
so that was actually really smart, right? Your team has the lead. This pass goes away. Cool. Not only am I not letting you get the ball, I'm also running the clock. So there's 9 seconds that just went off the clock right there from that alone. So that's actually really, really smart. I'm not too mad at that. Now, if you would have let him get the ball and score, would have been a little upset, but he made sure to try to protect the ball, shield the ball from Park Center being able to get it. And then they score anyway. Off another step through. I know that's more of a European move. That's personally, I feel like it's a travel. Anytime you pick up your foot, your pivot foot, should be a travel. And it looked like he really did. Like, that was crazy. It always looks like they do, you know.
Sometimes they call it, sometimes they don't. Hits the free throw here. And I know those
she's stressing. I don't know why. She is so stressed. She's more stressed than all the other players on the court. I say other because she looks like she's a player right now. Dumb stressed. She bet the house on this game.
Sometimes a double team doesn't even work, but they want to try to make someone else beat you. I know that's easier said than done.
They're looking to post Chavis up again here.
Yeah, nice job too by Ramadka there coming over to help. Yeah, if he gets to that middle.
Down low to Ring and he lays it in.
Hey, another backdoor cut. Another strong finish over the top. Another uncalled free arm.
Minute and a half to go.
I like that ball screen.
Stang lets it short.
There you go. Take your time. Take your time.
Ring was not there. If he would have extended with that left hand, I think he could have gotten it off clean. He kind of double clutched just a little bit there.
Now Park Center will use a little clock. They are up by 1, a minute 10 to go. And still 15 on the shot clock.
Put the ball in his hand. It's smart here.
Chavis.
Whoa.
Ring with the follow-up dunk. 3-point
Okay.
Park Center lead.
Park Center with the putback slam.
All that attention on
This
Cash.
footwork is kind of killing me. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
And you don't need a three here, Jay. Plenty of time. Go get a good shot. If it happens to be a three, great.
Timeout, Nick.
Now, if you're Maple Grove, you want to just quickly get into one of your sets to try to get an open shot. You want to look for one of those open threes. If you can't get one, then you want to go ahead and... Oh, that got blocked. Oh, man. That's the last thing you wanted to happen. The absolute last thing you wanted to happen.
A late contest. It looked like Ramadka had a good look there, but the length of Ring. Wow.
Here's where you mentioned they've got to take fouls quick here. That was the 5th.
You got to foul right away. Foul. You got to foul. Oh.
Almost a steal.
They got the
and
steal.
It's going to be Maple Grove.
It's crazy.
Wow.
Off of Chavis.
It almost looked like Cash thought they were going to foul him, was kind of expecting it. Instead, they got the ball, and it must have gone off of Chavis's leg. Yeah.
Oh, he reached out again and bounced.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Huh. You know, and now at this point, I think you enough test hard.
Ball game here tonight. Park Center trying
Let's
to
see what happens.
Advance back to state. Maple Grove has a shot though.
All these big heads in the way. My goodness, move.
Ooh, inbounded to McGuire, and he had to save it off of Folks.
Smart play there, throwing it off the defender. Not too mad.
And the way Park Center contests these inbounds, Stang has to have that kind of that self-clock going in his mind. You've got to be able to get the ball in bounds here. There you go. You got it. You got to look.
Harney a 3, no.
Oh, he misses.
They get the rebound. Hands pass.
Oh.
Picked off by Gooch.
They got the steal. And that is the game. Wow. They got the steal and finished. Wow.
What a game. What a great game, both teams.
The 5 AARP champions. Park Center Pirates with the dub. Let's see what happened here. Can you ugly? See what happened here.
There you go. You got it. You got to look.
That was a little deeper than he wanted it to be. Just no awareness to make sure that pass was going to be a good pass. Wow. Okay, well that's the game. Park Center with the dub. Let me know what game you'd like me to cover next if there is one. But thank you for watching.